In the shadowy corners of our consciousness, where unseen forces linger, there lies a power known only to those who dare to seek it, the persuasion of a whisper. Imagine standing on the precipice of change, where your desires are as elusive as the mist on a brisk morning. It's here, in the soft murmur of the world around you, that the true art of persuasion takes form, not in the clamor and clang of arguments loud and brash, but in the gentle, almost imperceptible currents of subtle influence. Imagine this, a room filled with the low hum of conversation, a soft velvet chair enfolding you in its comforting embrace, the air tinged with the sweet spice of cinnamon and the warm glow of candlelight casting long shadows on the walls. Here, in this serene setting, the power of persuasion works its magic, not through force or dominance, but through suggestion and the simple elegance of a quiet voice. Persuasion often begins like a whisper carried on a breeze, a gentle sensation that tickles the edges of your awareness. It is a skill honed not by force but by finesse, an art that guides rather than demands. The secret lies in understanding the heart and mind of another, in seeing the world through their eyes and speaking directly to their innermost desires and fears. Picture a maestro conducting an orchestra, each movement precise and deliberate, coaxing the very best from each instrument. This is the essence of persuasion, drawing out the harmony within the cacophony, finding the right note that resonates deep within. The human mind, you see, is a complex tapestry, woven from threads of emotions, experiences, and beliefs. At its core, it craves connection, understanding, and affirmation. When you seek to persuade, you are, in essence, weaving your own thread into that tapestry, gently intertwining your ideas with theirs, creating something new and beautiful. It's about nurturing a bond, a silent agreement that whispers, "I understand you, and because I do, you can trust me." In this delicate dance, every sense plays a role. The visual allure of a well-framed gesture, the auditory charm of a well-timed pause, the kinesthetic empathy of a shared experience, each element contributing to a symphony of influence, like the soft touch of silk against your skin or the faint aroma of lavender that soothes your senses. Persuasion is about creating an environment where change feels natural, almost inevitable. Consider the power of storytelling. Stories are the vessel of human experience, a universal language that transcends barriers. They invite us to step into another's world, to see with their eyes and feel with their heart. When you weave a story into your persuasion, you invite your listener to take a journey with you, to wander through landscapes of possibility and potential. A well-told story is a whisper to the soul, an invitation to explore new horizons. But whispers also require something from us: patience. Just as a seed planted in fertile soil takes time to grow, so too does the seed of persuasion. It requires nurturing, a gentle hand to guide it, a belief in its potential to bloom. This patience is a reminder that true influence is not about immediate results, but about lasting change, like the slow erosion of stone by the persistent kiss of a river. There is a quiet power in listening, an art often forgotten in the cacophony of modern life. To truly persuade, one must first hear the whispers within others, their hopes and dreams, their fears and doubts. Listening is an act of love, a gift that says, "I value you enough to hear your voice." It is in the spaces between words, in the pauses and the silences, that the heart speaks its truths. As you reflect on the whispers you encounter in your own life, think about the subtle ways in which you can weave your influence. Consider the times when a gentle suggestion swayed your own choices, how the quiet assurance of a trusted voice helped you find your path. There is a certain elegance in persuasion that respects the autonomy of others, that seeks not to control but to guide, to illuminate the path that they themselves might choose to follow. In the end, the persuasion of a whisper is a reminder of our shared humanity, of the unseen threads that connect us all. It is a testament to the power of gentleness in a world that often values the louder, brasher voices. As you move through your days, carry with you this understanding that the most profound changes often begin not with a shout, but with a whisper, a gentle nudge, a quiet word, an invitation to see the world anew. And so, as the night wraps around like a comforting cloak, and the world quiets into the gentle rhythm of sleep, I leave you with this thought. Within each of us lies the power to persuade, not through force, but through understanding, through empathy, through the delicate art of a whisper. It is here, in the quiet moments, that true magic happens, and it is here that the seeds of change take root, ready to blossom into something extraordinary.